Well, Saphiro no longer has its pillar. Now would be the best time to attack.
How far are we gonna fly?
Beyond the sky.
But does anything exist beyond the sky?
There is a battleship from another country far above the skies of Saphiro.
Battleship!
Hey, Eagle, this is something.
What is it, Geo?
A couple of weird objects just appeared right in front of us.
Oh, yeah? What kind of weird objects?
Hang on, I'll put them on the screen for you. You can take a look.
Wow! Look at the giant robots! How cool! Those things are totally awesome! I wonder if they transform.
Ah, must be that mechanic's curiosity in you, huh, Zazu?
Well, doesn't it also make you curious as a fighter, Geo?
Those are the legendary rune gods of Saphiro.
So those are the rune gods.
Then that means the magic knights are inside them?
Zazu, prepare to launch my FTO right away.
What? That thing? What are you planning to do?
I will go and greet the legendary Magic Knights, of course.
What? Why would the highest commander of this ship go in alone, head first?
Since I am commander of this ship, I need to show the proper respect to these Magic Knights who saved Saphiro in its crisis. FTO. Go.
It's coming fast!
I am the High Commander of this mission to invade Saphiro. I am Eagle Vision of Autozam. So you are the great and powerful, awe-inspiring, legendary Magic Knights. Let's see now. I can understand how, from your perspective, we may seem nothing more than a bunch of invaders. But I can assure you, it's really nothing personal. Shield on. What? Oh, this is magic then, hmm? They say that only strong-willed people of Saphiro can use it. Huh? I'd expect nothing less from the Magic Knights. Only once before has the Scramble Alert sign appeared on this FTO. Nice to meet you, Magic Knights. I'll see you around. We'll see each other again soon, I promise you. But next time it won't just be for greetings. It'll be for real. See you later.
Hey, looks like those rune gods from the other day are back to see us again, huh?
Huh? Where do you see them? Ugh! Lousy rune god sent my FTO to the repair dock.
That's only the second time that old FTO ever needed repair, and you sure had to work hard to fix it.
Yeah, that's right. The first time was against Lantis.
Hey, look at that. Why would a rune god of Saphiro suddenly be fighting with that whacked-out bug lady over there?
I don't know. I tell you one thing. You won't catch me hanging out with any spooky psycho woman.
Oh, yeah? Well, listen to Mr. Big Shot over here. Think you're something special.
Hey, give me a break! All I'm saying is that she ain't exactly my type. And anyway, I've seen the kind of women you go out with.
What the heck did you say?
By the way, it seemed to be a young girl's voice that I heard coming out of that rune god.
Huh? A young girl? Was she cute? Tell me, how old was she? Think she's my age? Huh?
Now, how am I supposed to know if she's old enough for you? I said I only heard her voice. There's no way to tell what she might look like inside of that thing, you know, Zazu.
I sure do hope she's cute. You know, it'd be great if she was a really cute girl with short hair. And it'd be perfect if she was just a bit shorter than I am.
You know, there aren't that many girls anywhere that are shorter than you.
If this girl happens to be a resident of Saphiro, her age may not be determined simply by her outward appearance. Even if she does look younger than you do, Zazu, she could still be well over 300 years old.
Ugh. That's right, because Saphiro is a land of the will. The really strong-willed people who live there are somehow able to change the way they look on the outside. I remember when Lantis told us that.
Lantis.
Eagle.
This is Saphiro, a world of tranquility upheld by the Pillar of the Land, a pillar who uses only the power of prayer to maintain order through each generation.
For me, I guess that Saphiro seemed like some kind of make-believe wonderland. I mean, I had a feeling it existed, but everything I'd heard about it sounded more like some kind of fairy tale. I don't think I honestly ever believed that it was real.
The objective of my mission here is to take this country's pillar system and seize control of it.
It's really not my style to invade someone else's country, but since the day I chose to stand by your side long ago, I decided that I would never turn my back on you, no matter where you happen to lead us, Eagle.
Geo.
You guys know how I feel. I respect Eagle because he flies that FTO better than anybody. Eagle's the only guy in the universe who can fly a fighting machine like that. That's why I joined the NSX, because I knew there'd be nothing better than to have the honor and privilege of being Eagle's personal mechanic. There's no way I could have any complaints.
Have all the repairs on the FTO been completed, Zazu? Soon, Saphiro, you will belong to Autozam.
Something's come out of the battleship.
That's the FTO. Manned by Eagle.
There it is!
The legendary rune gods. They are completely different from the FTO. Geo,
Yes, sir.
is the analysis of the rune gods complete?
Eagle, you won't believe this!
Hey, don't interrupt me.
This is outrageous! These rune god things, they're not machines! They're alive!
They are alive?
Nothing shows up on the internal scanner! I don't get a reading on the power source! And yet I definitely have a positive life form reading!
So they're alive. Such immense creatures. It really is just as Lantis described. They're just girls. But no. We must not attempt to judge people from Saphiro by their outward appearances. Yes, that's true. You have a question? And so what will you do when you've heard my answer? This conversation sounds rather funny to me. Let me see now. First of all, I need to ask you exactly what you plan to do with Saphiro. You wish to protect it until the new pillar has been established. You want to give it more thought. I've been charged by my country to seize control of the pillar system itself. The pillar of Saphiro is an almighty power. Nothing is impossible for the pillar when using the power of the will. Autozam has decided that it must have that power. So then, between the magic knights who wish to protect Saphiro and the country of Autozam and myself, there's nothing we have left but war. I shall take Saphiro's pillar system. Soon it will belong to Autozam. Huh? So that's the Dome of Farin. Geo, are you able to see the dome? It is the mobile fortress of Farin.
I'm watching it on the monitor right now. That's one heck of a huge dragon.
Now, FTO, let's go. Illusions like that can only come from one place, the far-end royal family.
Eagle, you all right out there?
I am. As a matter of fact, I'm doing just fine, thank you very much. However, I think it's going to be quite a bit tougher for our friends, the Magic Knights, down there. Well, good afternoon, Lady Magic Knight. I see that you're alone today. For your information, the last time we met, I took the liberty of collecting biological as well as battle data for analysis. You've made it quite convenient for me, being here all alone. I'm sorry. My country would benefit a great deal from Sephiroth's pillar system. That is really quite amazing. I wonder what the Rune God uses as its power source. Lantis. Go. Shield on. It doesn't please me in any way to hurt a girl that's already injured. So why don't you please cooperate with me? Oh well, shield on. The shield's failing. What? Phew. I forgot that in Saphira, one's outward appearance doesn't reflect one's power inside. If I go easy on her just because she's a girl, I could be the one that could suffer a defeat. What? She disappeared? What was that? Lantis. My mission objective is to seize complete control of the pillar system of Saphira.
So, you're awake.
What are these clothes?
Oh, sorry about that, but we're just putting your clothes through a little analysis.
Analysis?
When we get the data back, we'll make sure we clean them and give them back to you. Can you stand? Oh,
Oh, thanks a lot.
you know, you're pretty cute.
Huh?
I mean, we better hurry up or Gio's gonna chew me up and spit me out for being late. This way. If you don't want to fall, it'd be a good idea to hold on to me.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, what's your name?
Hikaru Shido.
Shudo?
But everyone just calls me Hikaru.
Hikaru, huh? You know, even your name's pretty cute.
What's that?
Please, after you. Oh.
Try not to make any sudden movements. There was a magnetic field in that barrier. Unfortunately, a side effect is that it disrupts the nervous system. The pain and haziness should fade pretty soon, at least from my experience. I sincerely apologize for treating you so roughly. Allow me to introduce myself again. I am Eagle Vision of Autozam, commander of this fine vessel, the NSX.
Well, I still find it pretty hard to believe. Is it really true you're a magic knight, young lady? My name's Geometro, and what can I call you, young lady?
Hikaru. My name's Hikaru Shido.
Oh, that's a very unusual name.
I think it's a cute name. My name's Zazu. Zazu Torque. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, now that I think of it, if you don't mind me asking, are you really a young lady, young lady?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I heard that people of Saphiro can actually change their ages with their willpower.
Sure seems that way.
Does that mean that you're not a young lady after all? Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Please don't tell me that you're older than I am. But it's okay. I don't mind going out with an older woman.
Actually, I just turned 14 years old this year.
14 years old? Oh, right! She's actually younger than I am.
Yeah, but you're shorter.
I'm gonna grow taller this year.
Oh, yeah? Are you gonna grow taller than the FTO, kid?
I'm not from Saphiro. I actually come from a place called Tokyo.
Tokyo?
A place you would call another world.
Another world, you say? So, the legend that only those summoned from another world can become magic knights was true after all. I never believed such an outrageous story could be real.
You mean you know about the legend of the Magic Knights?
Huh?
Hey,
Well,
get off me!
guess I'll catch you later, young lady from another world.
Gio, put me down! See you later, Hikaru!
Huh?
Would you care for a little something sweet?
Hmm?
Gio has a bit of a sweet tooth. We come here for our strategy meetings, so he keeps a stash of sweets for himself here. Would you care to have a bite to eat? I'm sorry, perhaps you don't really like sweets.
I love sweet things.
I'm glad.
But doesn't that belong to that guy Gio? We shouldn't eat it without asking him.
Don't worry about it. I know that Gio stashes another box of sweets somewhere in his room. As for this one, why don't we finish it for him? So, Lantis is here now. He has finally returned home to Saphiro.
I see, so you know Lantis too, then.
I believe that he spent the longest period of time during his travels in Autozam, between the time he left Saphiro and the time he finally returned here.
So does that mean you were friends with him?
I don't quite know how to put this. I believe you should be familiar with my FTO by now. That white machine I pilot.
Mm-hmm.
It was around the time that Lantis came to Autozam. There just happened to be a test for fighters around that time.
A test for fighters?
And before that time, my FTO was undefeated. And you can imagine my surprise when I finally met the person who had defeated me. I find Lantis to be rather dark and unemotional.
Yeah, but actually, well, he's a nice guy.
Huh, that is very true. But I betrayed him.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I was talking to myself.
I want you to tell me honestly, why is Autozam trying to invade Saphiro? Please, tell me what you're after exactly.
Autozam has an extremely mechanized and automated society. It quantifies mental energy and uses it as the force to drive the nation forward.
Mental energy?
We live in a fully automated world. A social order that grew even after it left human hands. And one day, we finally reached our limits. The world was so mechanized that as the price for convenience, it took mental energy away from the people. I'm sure you can imagine what happens to a land once its only energy source, the foundation which everything was dependent upon, is finally and irreversibly consumed. If this continues, nothing will be left of Autozam but a memory. What I am searching for is hopefully a larger source of mental energy. In other words, a source of mental energy like Saphiro's pillar system that is powerful enough to support an entire nation.
Yeah, but the pillar is...
These belong to you. I'm sorry we borrowed them without asking you. That glove of yours. When we attempted to measure the amount of mental energy in it, for some reason the readings went off all our scales.
Huh?
Feel free to change back into your own clothes, though you do look cute in that. You know, Zazu actually made that outfit you're wearing.
Huh?
Zazu was really quite excited to be able to have a girl visit us here on the ship, you know.
Wait a minute, Eagle. The one who becomes the pillar of Saphiro lives a very sad life. They can only think of Saphiro, and they're not allowed to think of anything or anyone else. No one deserves to live a life like that.
I know all about it. Lantis already explained it all to me.
Then why are you doing this?
That would be a problem. You're still as strong as ever, Lantis.
Eagle, why did you come to Saphiro?
Without assistance, Autozam is doomed. The only way out is to borrow Saphiro's pillar system.
Are you saying you're going to sacrifice yourself?
What's wrong, Eagle? What the devil's going on?
Close. Close to Saphiro. No. I felt the presence from Saphiro itself.
Well, that young lady seems to have vanished into thin air. Could that be magic as well? Hikaru really is a cute one. So, I guess it turned out to be true that only those summoned from another world can become the legendary Magic Knight.
Is everything all right in here, Eagle?
Are you okay?
Lantis!
I'm sure he's using magic to shield himself. You won't hit him even if you shoot. Zazu, I regret to inform you that our cute young guest has left the ship.
Oh! And after all the trouble I went through making those clothes for her!
Eagle.
I thought I had prepared myself for this, but it wasn't any good. I can't do this when Lantis looks at me like that. I was almost about to change my mind. No matter how I justify it, invading other countries isn't pretty.
I'll give you all the sweets that I have if that'll cheer you up, Eagle.
Including all the candy in your room, Geo? The Magic Knights have been separated. One of them appears to be inside Chisetta's mobile fortress, Bravada. Another is inside the dome, the mobile weapon of Farin. Only Hikaru is currently inside Sephiro's castle.
You mean the cute young lady from before?
The proof of the pillar must be inside that castle where Lantis told me it would be. If ever there was a perfect time to take the castle, this is it.
Eagle,
Yes?
you sure about this? You know, it seemed to me that you and Lantis really used to trust each other completely. That you were best friends. That was why Lantis, a traveler, stayed in Autozam for such a long time. Lantis trusted you, and told you, and only you, a lot of secrets about Saphiro. The most untalkative guy in the world opened up to you, because he believed these secrets were safe with you. Yet now... Are you sure about this?
It doesn't matter anymore. It just doesn't matter anymore.
Eagle. Eagle! Eagle, is everything all right? Eagle! Eagle! Sazu! Sazu! Stop it!
I'm sorry for yelling, Gio, but I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about.
I knew you were hiding something, but I didn't know how bad it was.
I guess I must be the person with the lousiest timing in all of Autozam. To have one of my coughing fits right in front of you, Gio. In hindsight, if I could have just died from this disease a little earlier, I probably wouldn't have had to betray Lantis like this. I started having these symptoms the very same day that we found out the Pillar of Saphiro had actually been eradicated, the day I was assigned to invade Saphiro. It doesn't matter anymore. If I'm going to die anyway, the pain will finally stop, no matter what Lantis thinks of me.
Eagle.
Eagle, Geo, what's wrong?
Huh?
What's going on in here? You called me, but the transmission suddenly cut off.
Chief Mechanic,
Yes?
we will commence the operation and launch the Commander's FTO in 6 hours Autozam time. Also, you are to put my GTO on standby.
Hey, Eagle, is there something the matter?
No, not at all. The floor is just a little slippery, and I almost fell.
You sure?
Get to work on the double, Chief Mechanic. Oh yeah, and make sure the GTO is equipped with a rocket launcher for this operation. Zazu,
Huh?
this time we take the invasion seriously.
Okay.
But Gio,
We'll attack in exactly 6 hours. As your sub-commander, I'm going to have to insist that you take this course of action.
Gio, if we delay the mission by 6 hours, the Magic Knights might have enough time to get back.
6 hours. That's all the time I'm giving you to rest before the mission. I want you to try and get as much rest as you possibly can. When you're up, I promise, I will follow the commander's orders, faithfully.
You're a real good guy, Gio. You know that?
I'm pretty upset with you right now. Flatter me all you want. You won't get any more sweets out of me.
Lantis. Hikaru. I'm perfectly fine now, Gio. I've rested quite well.
I should know. I was on guard outside the door to make sure you were actually sleeping.
You've got a comfortable bed, Gio. Full speed ahead. We shall take down that castle. Prepare to fire. Arm the Laguna cannons.
Arming the cannons. Systems, go!
Are you planning to bomb the castle?
Not quite yet. At this point, I'm just testing the waters. We should check to see how they counter such a direct approach. I don't think we're on warm welcome terms anymore.
Well, I'm just glad that I don't live in Saphira. I wouldn't want to have to fight you.
Lantis. Hikaru. Fire.
Barrier?
No, I believe it's magic.
They can shield a castle of that size just by using the mental energy of their willpower?
Zazu,
Yeah?
are you standing by?
Of course! Zazu Torque ready for action upon your word, Commander Eagle.
I'm off.
How are you going to get past their shields? Huh?
I analyzed the mental energy of the barrier. And so, if we concentrate our fire here, we can shatter it.
I give up. Shall we get going, Commander? When they're right in your sights, you realize just how big they are.
Let's move in.
So all that is magic too, huh?
Magic using water, emphasis on speed, stronger than defense. Magic using wind, emphasis on defense, stronger than offense. Magic using fire, emphasis on offense. That sword has the most power of the three machines. We'll lower their defenses first.
Roger.
And next, take out the speed. Gio.
Yo.
I'll be going in from here. Hold off the young Magic Knights for me, please.
Understood. This red rune god must be Mikado, I guess. I just knew I wouldn't like doing this part of the mission. Shield now! Whoa. Amazing. Eagle.
Are you all right, Geo?
Yeah, barely. I'll send you the data from the last attack, but I'm not sure if even the speed of the FTO would have been enough to dodge that. What's that?
That rune god of yours has some pretty decent speed. Yes? I don't really consider becoming the pillar much of a sacrifice at all. I love my country. If there's a way to save Autozam from destruction, I will do it. I also have a strong need to do everything I can to save Autozam. You don't have to hold back. All we have left now is to fight for what we believe in.
No, you don't!
Shield on. You're certainly more powerful than when I last fought you. I guess I'll just have to use a more direct approach to get inside the castle.
Eagle!
Eagle! Answer me, Eagle! Eagle! Geo, what happened down there?
When the commander goes incommunicado within enemy territory, we have to cease fire for a while. What about the FTO?
Eagle left it parked right in front of the castle.
This stinks.
I'm positive that Eagle's inside the castle.
I just wish we could do something about it.
All hands stand by in battle positions.
Eagle.
It's an invisible wall. So, we meet again. My weapons. It would appear that they have all been taken away. Forgot I had that thing. I heard a voice. It was a woman. No, it might have been a young girl. It was a beautiful and gentle voice.
No, that isn't true. Saphiro is...
That must have been the Princess Emerald that you were always talking about. But the princess is no longer...
What you heard was the remnants of her heart on the crown, which is the proof of the pillar.
Is this all right? Should you really be telling me all this? If that truly was her final thought, then that powerful mental energy that filled this entire castle the other day will no longer be available to protect the proof of the pillar, will it? You shouldn't be sharing strategic information that will help your enemies.
I thought I once explained to you why I left this country, didn't I, Eagle? My elder brother had fallen in love with the person who was the pillar then, and he risked everything in the world in order to love that person.
My mission objective is to acquire Saphiro's pillar system at all costs. The only reason I am here is to fulfill that mission. Unfortunately, even if that were to happen, I don't think it will affect me very much at all. But it can't be. I assume that girl is not Hikaru, is she?
She isn't. I hope nothing happened to you back there.
I'm fine. How about you? But Lantis, just what do you think you're doing, worrying about an enemy? No, Lantis!
I've had enough! Stay out of my way! Look out, Lantis!
Karu!
Why hasn't he sent us even one word?
We are talking about Eagle, you know. Knowing him, he's got to have some sort of plan up his sleeve. Or maybe there's another reason why he can't call us.
He doesn't have the time to waste to be fooling around inside that castle.
Huh? What? Did you say something, Gio?
Never mind.
They made the wall even stronger. I guess I really should have brought a communicator with me. Gio's probably gonna be pretty mad at me again. Well then. The highest concentration of mental energy in this castle is... The proof of the pillar is here. I don't have much time left.
Prepare the GTO for takeoff.
Don't be stupid, Gio. What can you possibly do with just a GTO?
Rescue the commander. If
If you don't hear anything from me the next 3 hours, then you're in command of the NSX, Zazu.
What? You've got to be joking!
You take care of things here, all right?
Gio, look!
Huh? This can't be happening.
Hey, do you think we should wave back at it?
The Princess of Farin must have created that thing.
Ah!
Zazu, take a hold of something secure. Here it comes again.
If this keeps up, the NXS will be in pieces by the time Eagle finally gets back on board the ship!
You're right, Zazu. My job is to believe in him and keep watch until he returns.
Looks like he's not going away!
Move us to a higher position. Put the ship above the clouds now.
Sir, shield generation system 100%.
No problems reported with the hull or the engine, sir.
We didn't suffer much damage thanks to our good old reliable shield.
Pretty scary. I thought for sure we were gonna be done for.
What is it?
It's now underneath the ship. It's coming directly towards us.
That's impossible. We're above the clouds now.
Reverse full throttle. Open up all cannon bays. We'll open fire the next time it makes an advance. Fire!
That thing is definitely totally cool.
Divert power to the front shields. We're gonna ram that sucker head on.
Don't underestimate the power of the NSX.
We're pretty torn up. Gio, it's not good. We can't keep this up.
We only need one more shot.
Prepare to fire Laguna cannons.
Energy charge complete. We're ready to fire.
Open fire!
The engine has been damaged. At this rate, it'll overheat.
That's it! Divert all remaining power to Laguna cannons! Well, in any case, we're not gonna be able to move for a little while. At least we've got some time to fix it. What the?
We're in trouble! Look at the monitor!
You mean the Laguna cannons didn't work?
And you, did you know? Hikaru doesn't hate you either. Oh no, she loves you too.
Hikaru. If we weren't enemies, we might have been able to become friends. The proof of the pillar. It will belong to me.
The Dragon of Farin has apparently withdrawn from the area. Now that the huge kid is gone, let's move it. We've got to fix all systems now.
Zazu,
Yeah?
how much more time until we're mobile?
Give me 3 hours. Autozam time.
I'm counting on you. Don't die on us, Eagle.
If I remember correctly, Lantis told me about the keys to opening the crown room. One was Master Mage Clef's ring, and the other was Lantis' sword. I don't have biological data on Master Mage Clef. That means... I guess I have no other choice but to ask Lantis for a little help. I do hope I'm not intruding. I know it doesn't look like all that much, but I have to admit that it always gets the job done. When I decide to do something, I make sure that it will happen no matter what the costs. I remember what Geo once said to me. The one thing that we have in common was that the both of us were just too stubborn for our own good. Lantis, you know that I have a wish that I can't possibly let go of no matter what. So, if you aren't willing to fight me seriously, you'll be the one who ends up dead. I know that. That's why I'm going to allow myself to be tested to see if I'm worthy.
Saphira is a land that belongs to everyone who lives there.
Can come out of that room alive. Which one? Which one?
Princess Emma. Only those qualified to become the Pillar may leave the crown room alive. Back then, I'm sure that Hikaru and I entered that room at the same time. Could it be Hikaru? If I'm the one who's qualified to become the Pillar, there isn't any problem. However, if Hikaru's the Pillar...
Lantis.
For all we know, you might have just fallen in love with the next Pillar. Exactly like your brother Zagato. Hikaru. You are hurt. Hikaru.
I'm so sorry.
Huh?
It's Lantis. Because of me, he was hurt badly. And it was because of me that he was captured.
Lantis was captured? Who was he captured by?
By me.
Huh? That girl is your heart, Hikaru?
Eagle, I heard you were Lantis' friend. That's why I have to apologize.
Apologize? But why did you come to me? Do I have to remind you that I'm the commander of the Autozam fleet that's here to invade Saphiro? What made you decide to come here all alone?
I wanted to apologize to the person who really loves Lantis. I thought that you really cared for Lantis, Eagle, so I came here.
If I tried to comfort you right now, I hope that the people who love you won't think it's a trick.
I'm so sorry. I know I'm your enemy, but I just can't come to hate you, Eagle. You were so kind to me on the battleship. How you saved Lantis during the battle with Nova. I just can't forget about that.
Neither can I. Don't cry. You'll make Lantis sad too if you keep crying, Hikaru.
I'm sure Lantis must hate me for doing what I did. For doing what I did to his brother. I know he can't possibly love me, but I love him, Eagle. I don't know why, but I do.
If you know why you love someone, then it isn't real love at all.
Huh?
You don't know why, but you love him, right? I'm sure that the last pillar, Princess Emerald, probably thought the same thing that you are thinking right now. She must have asked herself, why? Why have I fallen in love with someone? She probably wondered why she couldn't stop her own heart. I'm sure that she wasn't able to come up with an answer to that question.
But still, she fell in love with Sakato.
Every person has feelings that they can't control that are a part of them. People always worry about the feelings they can't control. I myself have felt that if I could, I'd like to be friends with you, my enemy.
And Lantis too?
Lantis too. But I truly love Autozam. I want to be able to save my people. But I couldn't forget my true wish, no matter what I did.
What do you mean, true wish? Eagle! Eagle, what's the matter? Eagle! Eagle! Are you okay?
Please don't worry, Hikaru. But I'm sure that it's impossible not to.
Eagle. Eagle? Are you sick? Does Lantis know anything about this?
I absolutely don't want him to ever know about this. I don't have any time left. Either you or me. One of us seems to be the one that can become the pillar.
Huh?
We should make it clear. I can't let Autozam wither away as it is now. However, I'm sure you don't want Saphiro to crumble away like this either. If I have the qualifications to become the pillar, I'll stay in Saphiro as the pillar, so I can prevent this world from crumbling. In exchange, Hikaru, I'd like you to allow the people of Autozam to enter this country peacefully so that they can examine the pillar system. I promise that they won't try to invade you if you let them in. You have my word. And if you become the pillar, what exactly do you plan to do with this country, Hikaru?
So you'll stay in Saphiro?
If I am the one who becomes the pillar, then I will stay here in Saphiro for its stability. I only ask one thing in return, that you allow Autozam to analyze the pillar system. I don't have any time for ulterior motives, Master Mage Clef. I recall Lantis telling me many times that you're the most powerful sorcerer in all of Saphiro. I'm sure you see why I don't have time.
You're seriously ill.
Yes. The doctor said that I wouldn't last long enough to make the long journey all the way to Saphiro.
I believe your name is Eagle.
Yes.
You have the same aura as Lantis. It is a truly strong warrior's aura. The reason you can keep your illness at bay and stand before me is because of your loyalty to Autozam.
And also something else. How I live is entirely up to me to decide. So is how I die. I don't intend to just give up and wait for the end, even if I am sick. I'm a fighter. When I die, it will be as a warrior.
Eagle.
All right. The proof of the pillar will soon complete its transformation to the shape best suited for the next pillar of Saphiro. And at that time, we will know who the true pillar is. Hikaru, what will you do if you're the pillar?
Hikaru, you're prettier with a smile on your face than with tears in your eyes. I'm sure that Lantis will be able to come back. Everything will be all right. He's pretty tough despite appearances. It'll take a lot more than this to break a guy like him. You know, Hikaru, Lantis really loves you. Lantis isn't like his brother, no. And so, if he has someone he loves like you, then he'll come back for her, Hikaru. You have my word. I will keep my promise.
I know, Eagle.
Man, that stupid balloon kid really messed things up. It took me longer than I expected to make all the repairs.
Eagle.
Geo, it's the FTO!
It is.
I've confirmed it. It really is Eagle in the FTO. Yeah, this time Eagle didn't break anything at all.
Oh. I just got back from the castle.
Why didn't you contact us?
I forgot the communicator.
Are you trying to piss me off or something?
Not at all. I ought to know better than anyone else that making you angry isn't pretty.
Why you?
I've made a pact with Saphiro.
Huh?
Eagle! Geo!
Huh?
The Magic Knight's rune gods! The three of them are fighting with that other rune god from the other day!
What?
I'm going.
Where are you going?
If Lantis is trapped inside, that other rune god, Hikaru and the others can't fight it. At this rate, Nova's going to kill them all. Zazu, I'm launching. Please open the hatch.
But, Eagle!
Open it!
Yes, sir!
Are you all right? Eagle!
I'm lifting off.
I won't let you go! The only place you're going is sickbay!
I really wanted to shape Autozam's future with my own two hands. But it seems my time has run out. Master Mage Clef of Saphiro has promised to aid Autozam in rebuilding whether or not I'm the pillar. He gave his word. Therefore, I can't just sit back and let the Magic Knights die.
Let me go!
No, I'm going, Gio. When I die, I want to die as a warrior. That's my one true wish.
It's for Lantis, isn't it?
All right, Eagle! FTO ready for launch!
As of this moment, all command of the NSX will be transferred to Geo Metro, the sub-commander.
Eagle!
Saphiro's true enemy seems to be more than just Nova. Please, Geo, use this ship to protect Saphiro. Forgive me for being selfish this last time.
No! Eagle!
Now, FTO, go.
Eagle!
I hope I'm not interrupting. Mind if I join you?
Eagle!
Behind you!
Eagle! Eagle!
Hikaru! You've got to call out Landis' name for me! At this rate, everyone you love, they'll all die here!
Eagle. Eagle.
Lantis.
Use the FTO to attack this rune god.
I won't do it. If you die, Hikaru would be devastated. I don't have any desire to see tears on the faces of those pretty magic knights. Hikaru isn't like Princess Emerald. I'm sure she'll be able to choose a future where she can be happy with the ones she loves.
Eagle! Out of my way!
Who said I was going to die? I I'm not like Zagato. I won't choose a future of dying with the one I love just because I can't be with her. I plan to escape when Nova's powers weaken. So attack this rune god.
All right. Come on, FTO. Go! Lantis, please, make Hikaru happy.
Stubborn fool! Eagle's last wish and order was for us to protect Zafiro.
You're in my way!
Shield on!